Thanks everyone for joining the session. So, welcome to Tungabhadra Networks, and I proudly say we are part of MSME Government of India, and we are also part of Startup India. Okay, so it's a purely networking company. Okay, so let me introduce myself. My name is Ramesh, and I have total 12 years of experience. Recently, I have completed 12th year. I didn't update it here, but recently I have completed 12th year in last week, and I worked in Cisco projects and Juniper, Nokia, and Amazon, and currently also I'm working in a reputed company. Okay, in a data center. Okay, so here we are teaching you Cisco, Juniper, Palo Alto courses. Okay, what does it mean? What do you mean by Cisco? What do you mean by Juniper? What do you mean by Palo Alto? What exactly it is? Before going to discuss that, you need to understand, okay, how exactly we are accessing the internet. Okay, so I'm telling you again, it's not a institute. Okay, it's a purely networking company, and it's a industrial training where we teach each and every concept with real world labs. Like simply, if you upload any photo on your Instagram, how your data is uploading in your Instagram server. Everyone using Instagram, right? Instagram, you can put your status, you can upload photos, videos, everything. So that photo consists of 4 MB or 5 MB of data, right? How exactly the data is uploading in Instagram server? The packet level. How what is the technology behind the internet? Like after your computer, right? How the data is traveling in internet. Okay, everything we will teach you at packet level. Okay, here the cyber security people and lot of people are learning at here to get a clear picture on basics. Okay, so I'm telling you again, this is not a institute. Okay, it's an industrial training with real time projects. Okay, so now let's understand everyone how you will get a internet. You will get internet. One option is take a broadband connection. Everyone knows that. Okay, so you will have a Wi-Fi router. If you see, right, this is a Wi-Fi router. Okay, this is a real image, and your broadband connection, whatever the connection you have taken, right? So this is a converter. You will get a input connection here. This is input connection, fiber cable. Okay, I will show you how fiber cable looks like. Okay, so this is the fiber input connection, and this is a power cable, and this converter will do fiber optical data to electrical data. See, this is a LAN cable, and this is connected to this Wi-Fi device. So when you access the when you enter into the Wi-Fi password, right? So you will get internet, or after connecting the Wi-Fi you will get the internet, or else through this LAN ports you can connect to your TV or laptop. You'll get a access, right? Internet access. This is one way. Okay, this is a real image, and this is a high level image. So if you see, right, internet service providers like AT&T, Comcast in India, Airtel, Geo Extreme, sorry, Geo Fiber and Airtel Extreme was there, right? So from here you'll get a connection to your modem. From here it will go to router modem, and through Wi-Fi you'll access the internet. Okay, so this is one way. Another one way is cellular. So everyone is using Airtel or Geo, right? Through cellular, in your mobile phone you will have antenna. Nearest mobile tower is here. Okay, from this tower you will get a internet access through wireless. However, how this tower get a input connection? If you closely observe at the tower, right, bottom of the tower, there will be a small room. In that room you will see a devices, big routers and other telecom devices. Okay, networking devices also there. Okay, those devices having connections at every 30 kilometers. Okay, the cable, right, the connectivity is completely established through underground. Okay, I will show you now. Okay, so these are the two ways how you will access the internet, right? One is broadband connections, another one is cellular. Is there any another way we can access the internet? Can anyone please tell me?
Satellite.
Very good. Satellite, right? So you can access the internet through satellite. Who invented this? Currently, who is implementing? Any idea?
Starlink.
Elon Musk.
Yeah,
Starlink.
Starlink, Elon Musk, very nice. Yeah, so you can see, right, how you are accessing your Airtel DTH, right, Dish TV and all, how you are accessing your TV channels, right? So same way you will have a satellite antenna top of your home, and you will get a input connection from satellite. From there, you will get a LAN cable connectivity to your modem. Okay, from there you will get internet access through Wi-Fi or wired through, you can connect computers through wire as well. Okay, that's how you will access the internet. So these are the three ways. Okay, so these are the three ways you can access the internet. Okay, fair enough. How you are accessing the internet. So why am I talking about internet? Because this technology is all about behind the internet. Okay, if you know what are the ways to access the internet, right, then we can discuss more about it. Okay, so let's understand how exactly internet works. I will give you an overview. Okay, how internet works? Simple. Everyone using Instagram, right? Instagram and YouTube. Okay, these Instagram and YouTube servers are installed in data center. Somewhere it is located in somewhere else, maybe in Texas, maybe in UK or India, wherever it is. So these servers are installed in data center. Okay, and see here, this is your laptop or mobile phone. Consider your you have downloaded Instagram on your mobile phone, and you are uploading a photo. Okay, you are uploading a photo, right? So that photo consists of data. Like if you take any selfie, it's a 5 MB of data, right? That 5 MB of data you are uploading in Instagram application, right, on your phone. Once you upload that photo on your Instagram, the data will travel. First will go to router. Okay, this router will go to again internet service provider. Okay, who is giving internet service to you? Maybe Airtel or Jio. So Airtel, Jio also have their routers. Okay, like that. Suppose you are staying at Hyderabad, the data center located in Mumbai. Okay, so how the data is traveling from your Hyderabad to Mumbai? At every 30 kilometers, at every 30 to 40 kilometers, you will see there is a router. Okay, so they will connect, like that. Till to reach the data center, we have a router in between at every 30 to 40 kilometers. Okay, so in the data center also, all the servers are connected to these routers. Okay, what do you mean by these routers? These routers are completely different. It is not equal to our home Wi-Fi router. Our home Wi-Fi router is just 2000 rupees. It will give you internet connection to 250 people. But these routers will carry huge data, and the each router cost is minimum 3 to 5 lakhs. Okay, this each router cost will be minimum 3 to 5 lakhs, and it will give you internet connections to lakhs of people, these routers. Okay, so in data center, all the servers are connected to these networking devices called routers, and every 30 to 40 kilometers you will see this kind of routers. That's why you will see mobile towers. Wherever you see mobile towers, there is at the bottom, right, you will see a small room. In that room you will see these routers. So every 30 kilometers you will see this kind of routers. That's how you will get the internet connection. That's how the data is traveling like this, and it will store in your Instagram server whatever you are uploading, right, photo or video. This is how it is traveling. This is just an example. This is just a high level overview. It is just an example with high level overview. Okay, let's see real servers. Okay, guys, are you getting any noise? Just checking. Is it
No,
clear?
sir.
No, right?
No,
Okay,
No, sir.
no,
fantastic.
no.
Yeah, awesome. So if you see here, right, this is the storage servers. Are you seeing these images? These are the storage servers. It means whatever the images, videos you are uploading in Instagram, right, that will store in the storage servers. This is the Instagram storage servers. See, this is a data center. This is how it look like. And you will see there is a bunch of racks here. In this rack, you will see these are the servers, storage servers, application servers. There are a lot of devices are there. Okay, So whatever you are uploading the data, right? Images, videos, everything that will be stored in Instagram storage servers. See, these are the hard disks. So you might see in your life, right? These are the hard disks, SSDs. See how many hard disks it is installed here, right? Bunch of hard disks. This server is consist of bunch of hard disks. It may store huge data, huge data. In YouTube, there are a lot of YouTube creators are uploading bunch of data every day, right? 1 petabyte minimum. Okay, so terabyte. After that, you will see the petabyte. 1024 terabyte equal to 1 petabyte, like that. Okay, you will see these are the storage servers. Whatever you are uploading, right, that will be stored in here. Okay, it is just a you know information about hardware. Okay, now this is a physical Google data center. Okay, this is a physical Google data center. Look at this here. How many racks it is having? Bunch of racks. Good news, guys. In Andhra Pradesh, in Vizag, they are going to build a new AI data center soon. I will talk about this later. Okay, so here you can see, right, this is a Google data center. If you see in each rack, these are the servers. Okay, if you see right at the top, if you closely observe here, this is called tor devices, top of rack. These are the networking devices, routers. I just told you, right, these servers are connected to the routers. These are the routers. Are you seeing here? These yellow cables are connecting to these devices here. Top, you will see there are two devices. Guys, observing? Is it visible to you, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? So here, so all these servers are connecting to networking devices. Okay, here, and these are connected to at the back end like this. Okay, so this is how it is. Very important. Okay, why I'm telling about routers? Who will manage all these things? Once you complete this internship course, right? Will work on these devices. You have to configure lot of protocols on these devices. Okay, I'll come to that later. Okay, this is a physical data center. How exactly it look like? Now, how exactly internet works in entire this world? Currently, England versus India match is going in, Oval in England, right? How we are exactly watching on live? What is the behind? How exactly we are watching it? Okay, so if you want to exchange the information, you should have a connectivity. So in this world, each and every country, they are connected to each other. India also connecting with other countries. Like in this world, there are 193 plus countries are there. Okay, each and every country, they are connecting each other with this fiber optical cable. This is the fiber optical cable. The fiber optical cable means the data will travel with the light speed. You know, right? Light speed 3 to 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. It's very high speed. You cannot catch the light speed. Okay, this fiber will transfer the data with this speed. Okay, so with huge data, GBs of data. Okay, so each and every country in this world, they are connected with this fiber optical cable. This is called ocean cable. How almost 75% this entire earth filled with water, right? So they connected through ocean. Okay, they connected through ocean, under ocean. Okay, so I will tell you how exactly it look like. See this. This is how the cable looks like. These are the people who can lay the cable between the countries through ocean. We have a special ships. We will have a special ships. With the help of those ships, they can lay the fiber. And this is the fiber cable. Whatever you see, the black color cables on the current poles, right now, those also a fiber cables, but it is a small cores, maybe 48 core, 24 core, but this is huge. This is huge. Okay, 300 plus course here. Whatever you see, right, this is a course. So through in ocean, we will see the sharks, right? To protect from sharks bites, right? This is called cladding. If you are a EC or CSE student, or if you studied intermediate, in intermediate we have a fiber optical cable with core and cladding. if you remember. So this is called core, this made with glasses, and this is called cladding to protect your core from sharp bites. So this cable will built with, you know, a build quality of this cable will be very high, okay, to protect from sharks. So this is how the cable is look like. Now, would you like to know how exactly, where exactly the India is connected with other countries? Yeah. So this is India map. In India, these are the locations where exactly is India is connected with other countries. If you see right, this is Mumbai and Kochi and Trivandrum and Tuticorin and Chennai. These are the five locations where exactly the India is connected with other countries. Okay, if you see right, this is a map. That's how the old countries are connected to each other. That's why they're exchanging the information. That's how we are seeing the live match. Wherever the wherever the match is going on, right? We are seeing on live, right? This is how it is because of this. Okay, so there are a lot of things is going on. So you know what, there is a war is going on, right, between Israel and Gaza. So they're trying to cut the fiber cable under ocean to isolate the country from internet. Okay, but it is not happening now, generally telling. So this is very huge, guys. This is the ground level reality, how exactly the countries are connected to each other. Okay, so in Mumbai we have a lot of countries are connected, like Iran, Iraq, you can see Oman, Ethiopia, like that. In Kochi, see here it is Maldives, Sri Lanka, from Korean, Chennai to other countries. Do you know why Jio Mama gave free internet services in the year of 2016? Because he gave free, he has a free infrastructure, not free, he has its own infrastructure. He laid his cable, you know between the countries. Now also he is laying the cable from Chennai to Malaysia. He want to expand his geo services in other countries. Okay, so he has his own infrastructure. He no need to pay any amount. That's why he gave free geo services for 2 years. Then next is a business strategy, and next is the history. So the thing is, this is called IXPs, Internet Exchange Points. We used to call what, internet exchange points. Like super the general store people, they will buy a vegetables from supermarket, right? Not supermarket, vegetable market. They will buy in, they will buy 1,000 kilo tomato with the kg tomato is 10 rupees, like that they will sell. Kg tomato is 15 rupees, right? Same here. The local broadband connectors and service providers, they will buy a internet input from these IXPs. These are the tier 1 IXPs. They will buy it from here, and they will give you internet connection to all the users in this country. Okay, this is the reality, how exactly internet works at the back end. Okay, this is just a connectivity layer 1 side. Okay, now these are the DWDM devices. Okay, when I worked in one of the ISP project in the year of 2016, I captured this image. Okay, so the thing is, everything will, every input will expire some, simply everyone play with lasers, right? In during your childhood, everyone will play with lasers, right? That can travel up to some extent. Same laser only, you know we are using in fiber optical here. So the laser signal can travel up to 80 to 100 kilometers. Okay, so suppose I want to establish a connection from Mumbai to Chennai. It is having 1,000 kilometers, just an example. Okay, so I lay the cable, and the signal will drop at every 100 kilometers. So if the signal is dropping, right, you need to boost the signals, right? These are the devices, these are the DWDM devices, WDM technology, dense wavelength division multiplex, and you will see these technologies in EC. If you are EC students, you will come to know. Okay, so what these devices will do, sorry, these devices will have amplifiers. They can boost the signals. It means at every 100 kilometers, we will install these devices, optical devices. We used to call optical devices. So it will boost up to another 100 kilometers. So that here it is having 1,000 kilometers, right? So how many DWM devices we require? Total 10. At every 100 kilometers, you need one DWM devices, means you need 10 devices to boost the signal. Okay, this is a layer 1 device I just showing here now. Okay, optical device. in data centers and service providers, you will see these devices very often. Okay. Yeah. So this is one
Uh,
of the important component. Yeah.
a quick question. So, how often they do maintenances on optical fibers?
That that that
Because
that will cover in training, main training, everything.
okay, okay,
Okay. Okay, this is the demo. What are the things behind the internet and what are how exactly it works? Okay, generally the basic thing. Okay, so we'll go into deep, you know, in during the main classes. Okay, I will explain everything in main classes. Okay, yeah. So the thing is, just understand these are the hardware devices behind the internet. Okay, this is a layer one device. Okay, now what is this? This is the NVIDIA GB200. Nowadays, you know, right? We are building the data centers. So few years back we are building the data centers for servers like application servers and all servers only. Okay, we have lot of servers. How many websites we have? Suppose Tungabhadra networks.in website is there. To host that website I need a server, so I choose cloud application, cloud server, and we are running. So for each domain name we need a server, right? So to access those applications, those servers are connected to this. See, Instagram server, I told you, right? As I said here, these all are Instagram servers, storage servers, YouTube servers, like that. Okay, this is a data center they built for the, you know, to access the data. Which is there in servers. Now we need, they are developing AI, right? Okay, from 2015 people are working on AI. Nowadays you see the engineering course also, artificial intelligence and machine learning, AI ML. Okay, so front end, the software developers will develop that, using those models, and they can create agents, and that's how you're interacting with the generative AI, open AI, DeepSeek and all. You can give a text, and based on the text, behind that there is a algorithms. They will run a algorithm. They can see, internally it will fetch what exactly you're asking for, and it will show you. It will search in internet also, and it will show you. That is a front end process which was taken care by software engineers. What about backend? So there are lakhs of people here in this world. There are lakhs of crores of people. They're giving, input. So everyone using now OpenAI, right? ChatGPT. Everyone is using ChatGPT. Whatever you have a query, you're asking in ChatGPT. Lot of input requests are coming through ChatGPT. That much of data will be handled by GPUs. Okay, this is a NVIDIA device. So the entire internet backbone, you can say, for AI, especially for AI to work, this chat GPT and DeepSeek, whatever it is, entire this, if the AI should, if the AI should work smoothly and efficiently, we should have hardware. Without hardware, how can you process the data, right? Everyone is focusing on front end. Okay, but I'm telling you here the back end. The back end devices are NVIDIA devices. So, do you know which vendor is occupied more market in AI? Let me ask in ChatGPT. Okay, so which vendor is occupied more market share in AI data centers? So NVIDIA is occupied almost 80 plus percentage. Okay, now you see, right, wherever you see, when you open a Instagram or Facebook, you will see meme, right? Update on Nvidia, right? That CEO is always very active and is, so enthusiastic and showing all his products, right? So you can see 80% of the market share is held by this Nvidia. These are the GPU 100, 200. There are a lot of things here, and AMD and Intel very less. Okay, so now Google introduced TPU also, that is just introduced, and Sundar Pichai team introduced recently. But anyhow, Nvidia is more, it is very rich, top vendor in AI. Behind the AI, these are the devices we are using. What are the devices? These Nvidia GB 200. You see, right, how exact it look like. It is having 72 GPUs. 72 GPUs. Each GPU is very powerful. It's like a supercomputer, you know. So one of the NV switch it is. So it is having total very big chassis. It's a very big chassis, 11 feet chassis. Whatever the users are asking, right? The AI, everything, the data will, who will, handle that kind of huge data? These devices. These devices can handle that huge data. Okay. So the wonderful thing is how these GPUs are connected. These GPUs are connected to our networking devices, routers and switches. Okay, I will show you next. These are the routers. Okay, these big GPUs are connecting to these routers and switches. See here, I told you, right, at every 30 kilometers we use routers. The router cost is about 3 to 5 lakhs. These are the routers. Okay, this is ASR 920. This is ASR 9K. Okay, you can see different routers here. Based on our requirement, we can purchase. Same like mobile phone. For our grandparents, we cannot purchase a flagship phone, right? We can just purchase based on his requirement. Similarly, based on the customer requirement, we will purchase the router. Okay, so the router cost starts from 3 lakh rupees here in service provider environment. Okay, so these are the routers. Who will maintain and configure all this equipment? We are the network engineers. Once you completed this course, you will handle this. So how important this? See, now AI data centers are building. All these GPUs are connecting to routers. Do you know Nvidia also entering into the networking market? They're also manufacturing networking devices. They don't want to depend on other vendors. Now that they're manufacturing networking devices like routers and switches. In data center, to handle huge traffic, we have another vendor called Arista. Cisco and Arista are brothers. I will tell you at the end. Okay. So just understand this is how it is at the back end. Okay. These are the routers. All these GB200s are connected to these routers. We are the persons who maintain all these devices. And these are the switch. In any software company, you may have employees. Each employee require a computer. Each and every computer in the floor, right? At every floor, we have 40 to 50 computers. All the computers are connected to these switches. You can see this kind of switch maybe in hospitals, banks, everywhere you will see this kind of switches. All computers are connected to these switches. These switches are connected to these routers. Okay, this is called enterprise architecture. See, this networking domain having different architectures. Currently, I was discussed about data center architecture, and this is enterprise architecture. Enterprise in the sense any software company or any company, we need to provide internet to their employees, right? So this is it behind. Not only software company, hospitals, banks. Without internet, there is nothing in this world. Okay, even government organizations also. Wherever you go, okay, you will see this. It's a huge demanded domain. Okay, yeah. Now these are the switches. These are the firewalls. How you will do work from home? Lot of people doing work from home, right? How they are connecting through VPN. They are connecting their company network through VPN. How VPNs will be established? They will configure VPNs through firewalls. You should have firewall knowledge. These are the big routers. See, they will use these routers in data center. Okay, all these devices will be maintained by network engineers. Okay, yeah, and you will see this is a Juniper devices. Okay, based on the requirement, we have a lot of models here. Okay, yeah, and now why networking is required, guys? Are you getting any background noise? If you are not hearing properly, let me know.
No, Ramesh.
Very good.
No
Okay,
problem.
so why networking? Right, without networking, will AI work? Now you tell me, without networking, will AI work? Without delivery boys, they can deliver the parcels, any parcel, food parcels or your mobile phones are. Without delivery boys, will Amazon work? Without delivery boys, will Flipkart work? Same thing. Without networking, will AI works? You tell me. Now you understood, right? Whatever
No.
AI.
No,
So right. So
no.
how important this networking is? Now you know, right? Without internet, you cannot access anything. You cannot work anything. Nowadays, everything is digital. Behind the networking, I'm proudly say we are the people who are providing 24/7 internet connections to the customers, and they are running the services without any issues. Okay. Yeah. Now this is why networking. That is our answer. Okay. Now I told you, right, these are the routers, switches. These are the routers and switches. Now these are the hardware devices. Who will manufacture these hardware devices? Like mobile phones are the hardware devices. We have OnePlus, Apple, Samsung. These are the manufacturers. Same way, to manufacture these devices, we have vendors like
Cisco.
Cisco, Juniper, Huawei, Nokia. Nokia is just a small double phone. You feel you maybe you know that thing only, but that small mobile phone is just a 1%. There is a 99%. There is a different thing. They manufacture the routers, mobile 5G antennas, lot of things. Okay, Arista. There are a lot of vendors. That's why if you join, if you are in networking domain, you will easily enter into the product based company. Now, what do you mean by product based company? If they have any hardware or software, if they have any hardware, their own product, if they have any hardware or software, we used to call it a product based company. So, so called Tech Mahindra, Infosys, TCS, these are the service based companies. These service based companies will work for product based companies. Okay, all. So you may heard about clients, right? In a client interview or client project, you may heard about this in your environment. TCS or Infosys, wherever it is, service based companies. Who are the clients? These product based companies. These product based companies will give you a project to TCS. TCS will hire a people and they will work on it accordingly. So I encourage everyone, focus on product based company, not service based companies. In product based companies, the life is completely different. Because I worked in Nokia, I worked in Juniper, I worked in Amazon. I'm telling you, Amazon has their own product called AWS. Okay, because same profile, same designation. For employee salary is 1 lakh rupees in product based company, but TCS, they are taking 70,000 rupees in their pocket and they're giving only 30,000 to service based companies. Ante how much commission he has taking? 70,000 rupees. Okay, understood, guys? However, the infrastructure, everything is giving to you. It is not. He didn't claim from client, but anyhow, it's huge, right? So always aim to get a job in product-based company. Software people, how many software people is working in all big product-based companies? Very few. But networking, we have a multi vendors. So many vendors we have. Okay, these networking devices, the networking companies will have their own hardware, their own software, like Dell, HP, Juniper, Nokia, you know, Cisco, Arista, Vaja, SD-WAN. There are a lot of devices, lot of vendors. Okay, once you enter into here, after getting 2 to 3 years of experience, you will get a job in product-based company. I will show you the example. Recently, my students, those are non-technical people, they don't know even anything. They completed the internship. Now they are working in Juniper. They got a package from directly 8 to 25 LPA. I will show you everything now. Okay. So that is the power of skill. I worked in these product based companies. I know how exactly internal it works, the packet flow, everything. My teaching, everything is like how electronic device is processing the packets at the back end. Okay. So no one can tell you because no one knows that. Whoever is working in the reputed companies, and if they got training from them, right, they only know. Okay, since I work there, okay, I'm the only, I'm saying that, right, currently in Telugu community I'm teaching everything at packet level. Okay, so I'm teaching in Telugu and English to understand every concept, in easy way, to to get a clear picture. If you have a core packet level skills, you will get a job easily. That's how my candidates, so generally, the placement drive will happen in colleges, but it happened in my office. So recently one company came to my office and they hired a people. Okay. So that is the power of packet level. I did not advertise anywhere. I advertise myself. Okay. That is the power of packet level. The way my students are answering in interview, they really impressed because my training, this 2.5 months training, which is equal to 10 years experience skill. So you will get a knowledge which is equal to 10 years experience. all my experience with real time, real world scenarios. I'm giving everything I'm giving. Okay. So yeah. So once you complete this course, what kind of designations, roles you will see? One is network engineer in data centers. You know, right? I show you the data center, all the networking devices are there. You need to manage. Another one is, see, this is me. This is me in the year of 2016. In Vizag, I worked for one of the ISP, and this is their mini data centers.
AP fiber project, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, are you Venkatesh, man? Okay, I heard you.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, so that guy is also worked in the same project. Okay, this is a AP fiber. So during the data center implementation, right? I was there from scratch. So I was very, I felt very happy at that time because it's I'm so lucky. You know, I was there from scratch and I build everything. Whatever I'm touching here, these are the servers, DHCP DNS servers. Okay, you will see here networking devices. I'll show you in the next slide. Okay, I work there. I want to give all my experience to you guys. Okay, now one more role is network analyst. This analyst, you know, so you need to analyze the issues like P1 P2 issues. You need to make sure, provide the root cause analysis. It means what causing this issue, like investigation after murder. Simply same here. If any, if you lost the internet access, okay, so for 2 minutes or 3 minutes, if anything happened you know, in your network, you need to find the reason, and it should not be repeat. So that is an analyst role. And this is a knock engineer, most common role for freshers. Freshers especially, they will get this role. It's like a knock engineer, you know. Do you, so everyone saw the data center, right? Everyone saw the data center, and in the data center you may see there are a bunch of devices, right? So can you guess, anyone, how many networking devices, these routers or switches, will be there in one data center? Can anyone guess?
10 million.
10 million means 1 crore. 1 crore devices, man, that's huge.
No, I think it will be around 4,000 to 5,000.
Networking devices, okay, 4,000 to
Yes,
5,000.
yes.
Okay,
Yep.
nice guess. So I'm just telling you one of the data center, just one data center, we having only 1,10,000 networking devices. 1,10,000. How you will manage all 1,10,000 networking devices? If anything happened to those devices, maybe hardware failure or power supply failure, anything happened to those devices, you will get a alert in your monitoring tool. Hey, this device went down. So you will interact with the field engineer and you will work accordingly. Okay. So all these 1 lakh networking devices will be monitored by monitoring tool. And in case if anything happened to those devices, you will work on it. So this is a knock engineer role. Okay. People who are working at knock engineer, right, for 1 year, that is enough. But more than 1 year, if you work there, you can't learn anything. I trained a lot of knock engineers, but I gave real complex projects and they moved in a good companies. But knock engineer, you cannot learn much, but this is a fresher role. It's good. For freshers, it is good. Okay. Yeah. And next is network engineer role. Generally, in every company you will have. So L1 network engineer means you don't have access to configure those devices. They didn't even allow you to touch those devices. If any new device comes, you will just configure the basic management IP and you need to give access to them. That's it. Okay. So that is L1. That's why even people are experienced, right? They didn't get an opportunity to touch those devices. That's why in my office, right? If you see, right, in my office, just type Tungabhadra networks in Google. Okay. So here you will see the image. I have a real infrastructure. Okay. I have a real infrastructure image. See, so this is a rack you will see at our office. All the networking devices, everything, you know, we have it here. Okay. Whatever I'm teaching, the CCNA, CCNP labs, everything you can do it here. Okay. So this devices belongs to you. So maybe other institutes, they didn't even allow you to touch, but I'm giving access, full access to you. You can do anything. Okay, my technical team is there. There are 5 network engineers, senior network engineers. They will help you also. Okay, so fine. Okay, that is just an example. And yeah, same stuff we have at our office. That's why I'm showing. Okay, next one is administrator, like small companies, like hospitals, government organizations, like any malls, right? They have CC cameras. All CC cameras are connected to these switches. Okay, so all you know, you need to maintain everything. Okay, so network administrator will maintain everything. Okay, Now, network engineering service provider in Hyderabad, we tied up with a lot of companies. One is STPL, it's a service provider. So they're hiring a lot of people from my, organization. Almost we referred 15 people, all 15 people got selected. And if you see last 3 days back also, 3 members got job as a network engineer, L1 network engineer. Okay. Yeah. So these are the product based companies and tech engineer. Guys, this is the highest role in entire networking domain. Okay. The tech engineer is a powerful role. So I worked as a tech engineer for 4.5 years. Okay. I interacted with global customers like APAC, EMEA, AMER, so UK customers and everyone. So I've worked in different complex environments, and I resolved so many complex issues during TAC. Okay, so TAC engineer role you will only see when you join in any product based company. What is TAC role? It's simple. If you buy any Samsung TV, if anything happened to the TV, you'll go to the Samsung customer support, right? Same thing. The customers will purchase these networking devices with huge cost. 1 crores of rupees they are spending, right? Crores of rupees they are spending on purchasing these devices. In case if anything happened to those devices like hardware level and protocol level, they will contact a TAC. The TAC team will help them to resolve their issues. Okay. So these are the UTMs, these are the security devices. We have Cisco ASA, Fortinet. Out of this security, the Palo Alto is the number one vendor. I'll show you now. So the Palo Alto, right? It's a next generation firewall. It can support cyber security features. Okay. So we are giving this training, Palo Alto. Okay. So if you see, right, top 100 skills, Udemy, if you check Udemy skills, right, I will share here. Okay. If you see Udemy skills, top 100 skills, Palo Alto listed in number 4. Okay. I'll show you now. I think so. It's here. Okay. So this is the one. Okay. This page is not found. This one maybe. Yeah, this one. Let it load. Okay. So the 100 fastest growing global skills for 2025. Okay. So if you see right here, let me drag down little. So the first is long chain, second is ChatGPT, generative AI. Next is Dynatrace, and the fourth one is Palo Alto, which is belongs to our networking domain. Okay, Palo Alto firewall is the number one vendor in security, and entire coming to all top 100 skills. Our networking technology is at number 4. Okay, so are you getting it right? So data security is very important nowadays. Okay, to secure data. So Palo Alto, so this Palo Alto is including in our internship. I'll tell you what is required for freshers and experience. And this is me, same thing in the year of 2016. The data center rack, right? This is a ASR 9K device. If you see, this ASR 9K cost is minimum 1.5 crore rupees. This is ASR 920, it is 3 lakh rupees. This is ASR 903, it is 4.5 lakh rupees. Okay, these all are routers, all the routers. So every person will get internet, you know from these routers only. Okay, so the cloud network engineer, it means if you worked in any data center cloud platform, if you work as a network engineer, you can call as a cloud network engineer. Okay, so this is a peak when I worked in Amazon. Okay, Amazon data center, how exactly it look like. So Amazon is fantastic, man. Amazon is a very good company, but the teams, okay, there are a lot of teams in Amazon. So AWS is the main thing. AWS, 80% of the profits they're getting from AWS only. Okay. So yeah, it's good to get into AWS. Okay. So let's talk about my journey. Okay. Why I'm showing my journey means, so people, you know, this is networking domain. In each and every area, you will see this. Okay. You will see in field job. That's what, right? Without internet, there is nothing in this world. That's why if you learn the networking technology, you will get a job very easily and very quickly. But now the companies are looking for the people who are having a packet level knowledge. Okay. Anyhow, so people, maybe the boys, okay, if they will underestimate the field jobs. Field in the sense, you just travel it. That's it. You cannot, carry any weights. You can just travel and just see the architecture things and you can do your work. That's it. See, I did a field job for 4 years. Okay, I did a field job for 4 years. So you can see that this is a government organization. How you will identify it's a government organization? Because of this monitor, bloody monitor they're still using. Okay, so they are not advancing the things. Okay, anyhow, okay, so you can see this is the thing. Okay, so I worked here for 2 years, and then after that I moved into APSFL. So Andhra Pradesh State Fiber Limited. Okay, Chandrababu Naidu garu launched this project in the year of 2014. It was a very good project. His vision is very good. So you want to provide internet connection to each and every rural area. I'm talking about only this project. I'm not into the politics, just saying. Okay, so the thing is, you can see this is the rack. Okay, this is the devices. So what I'm showing here is I worked in the field for 4 years and I gained a lot of knowledge what exactly happening at the ground level. Then I fed up with the field. It's time to move to technical. In the I all that time I was bachelor. I also need to go movies. I just want to enjoy with others like friends and all the past culture. I felt like that. Okay, seriously, I am also a human being, right? I am done with the field job and let's join in any MNC company. Uh, let's do work from office. So I started giving interviews. I was seen Infosys campus was very big at the time. Okay, so I felt with enough. I was fall in love with Infosys campus in STP in Hyderabad. However, I did not select it. So one day I got an opportunity. I went there and I cracked the Infosys interview and I joined there. So this is an example. It is a Infosys building, ECC building we used to call. It was me in the year of 2017. Okay, what happened? I worked here for only 6 months because once you clear the interview in Infosys, any service-based companies, how exactly it works? If you clear the interview in any service-based companies, okay, they will put you in bench first, and based on the client you need to give a client interviews. You have to crack the client interviews again to get into a project. Otherwise, you will be still in bench. Okay. People were when I was working there, right? People were in bench from last 4 years also. They were in bench for 2 years, 4 years. Nowadays, the rules are very strict. Even TCS also, they are giving only 35 days. Within 35 days, you are not into the project, you will be laid off. Okay. So you know what? It's a scam, guys. Lot of things are going. They will hire the people in a bulk way. They will tell you to the client, hey, I have a bunch of people, technical people, so give me a project. To get that project to get that project, they will hire the people. If they didn't get the project, you will be laid off. Okay, that's how it is. So I don't like that in that work culture in Infosys. Not work culture, the way they uh, you know uh, uh, constructed these things like this. I don't like it and I left Infosys within 6 months. Otherwise, after 6 months probation period will be completed, again 3 months notice period. That is a again pain. It's a very very hectic thing. 3 months notice is a very hectic thing. So luckily I got a job in Juniper. Now this is a turning point in my life, and that's where I'm here. I'm providing a good content to you because of Juniper. I worked in Juniper. I learned a lot in Juniper. I learned at the time I have a 6 years of experience and I can do anything. I can configure a routing protocols. I can troubleshoot. I can resolve issues, but I don't know what exactly is happening at the back end. So how data is leaving from the computer, how it is going to the server. So I don't know how exactly internet works at the back end. Okay, I learn everything here. Then I move to Nokia. Nokia, it's everything is locked down. That's why you don't see any picture here. From Nokia to I moved to Amazon. From Amazon to now I'm working in Oracle. Okay, okay. So guys, this is my journey. Where I'm, where I was and where I am now. So at the time my salary was just 8,000 rupees per month after deductions. Now I'm paying 75,000 rupees tax per month. This is a real success and this is a real change, right? So the success will not come within one day, right? Step by step. It took me almost 12 years. For me, it took 12 years. For my cousins, it took 6 years only because I know the path. When I was working, right, I don't know the path. I was roaming at Amirpet for CCNA course. I searched for 2 weeks and I didn't find any best institute, and I joined in one of the institute and they didn't give me anything, and I learned myself and now I'm here. Okay, So that's where, so outside they will just, provide the course. They will hire the people from outside, 2 years experience candidate. They will pay per hour basis, and they will read the PPTs and they will go. Here it is not like that. I want to change this. That's why I established a company, and it's been 1 year completed. I placed almost 196 people so far. Yesterday count, I placed almost 196 people. It means 196 families. They're happy now. So yeah, I'm so happy. So the thing is, my company will give you training and placements. Okay. So this is the education services we are giving currently. Okay. So at packet level, now I gain 12 clients. I have 12 clients with me now. 12 clients. So they're asking profiles. We're frequently sending profiles to them, and experienced candidates. I have a lot of contacts. If you prove yourself here, we will refer. I will share that, how exactly the, training course, everything I'll talk about now. Okay. So I'm just telling you guys, if you get a field job, especially freshers, don't hesitate. Your parents will agree that, but your relatives, hey, he's doing field job. So they will mock you, but forget about them. No one can feed you. Your relatives, no one look into it. If you don't have money, your relatives not come to you, right? If you have money, then only they'll come to you. So forget about others. Think about yourself and current position. And first step is always hard. Once first step is, you just reach that first step, and next time you no need to look into it. Okay. So that's why I'm showing this. So a lot of people will underestimate the power of field job. Okay. Yeah. So this is the pay scales, guys. So minimum I'm offering 2.5. I'm the clients are offering 2.5 lakh rupees per annum for freshers. Depends on your skill set. Depends on your skill set. It will vary up to 4.5 LPA. For experienced candidates also, recently there is a girl, her name is Uma. She has 2 years experience in TCS. Now she cracked in Juniper. They are offering 12 LPA. Okay. So product based companies, they will not give hike based on your current position. They will give salary based on their slab. Each and every role will have a slab. Based on that slab, whatever the salary it is, they will not think about it. They will give you that much of package. But service based companies, they will bargain with you like 30%, 40% like that. But all my candidates got minimum 100% of hike because of the skills. Okay. So here, if you have skill at 8 years or 10 years, you will get minimum 25 LPA. So I told you, right, my package is 40 LPA. I'm just telling you. So my package is 40 LPA. That is only fixed, guys. So in product based companies, you know what, they will give you 1 crore package, 2 crore package, right? So it means all 2 crore rupees is not a package. Out of 2 crore rupees, only 40 lakhs is your fixed pay, or 50 lakhs your fixed pay. Remaining all are shares. They will give you everything in the form of shares. That shares, first year they will release 20%, second year they will release 40%, like that. Okay. So whatever you see it on TV channels, this candidate got 2 crore package, he create a history. Don't believe that. Okay. It's a 2 crore package only, but that is not fixed. Okay. Fixed package is very low. Okay. So I'm just telling you guys, I'm not showing off, but I'm telling you the success, and I want to everyone should success like me. Okay. I want to help you to get a job in product based company. Okay. Yeah. So here here we are providing 2 internships. Okay. Now I'll talk about which course I need to take here. Okay. I'll talk about that now. Okay. Listen now carefully. We are offering Juniper. Okay. Remember, Juniper is a top vendor in networking domain. So now HP acquired Juniper. Now it's HP Juniper. They're coming with a big blow now. Okay. They're coming with a big thing. Okay. So currently this is Juniper. So Juniper training, I will give it to you. And one certification, technical certification is very important. Okay. So I'm giving CCNA, Juniper and Palo Alto, these 3 courses. Okay. The thing is, everyone is looking for CCNA certification. Okay. Everyone is looking for CCNA certification. Why? It's like a monopoly. You know what? If you want to search anything, right, you will search in Google only. We don't have other browser. other Google search, engine, Google search engine, we have only one. If anyone develop that engine, right, Google team will buy immediately and they're ruling the world. Similarly, Cisco also, it's a CCNA certification is a very good certification, but the cost of CCNA certification is $370. $300 are exam fee, $70 are tax. Almost you will see 35,000 rupees. But the thing is, how many people are writing by their own? They're paying amount to other people, and with the help of them, they're writing the certifications. I really don't encourage that. Okay. So Juniper is giving, training also, and the cost of Juniper training is $234. But Juniper is giving $150 discount. Okay, almost 15,000 rupees discount you will get when they will conduct an exam. If you pass that exam, they will give you $150 discount, and you will get a Juniper certification within $55. It means almost 5,000 rupees. So it is just cost of two pair cloths. That's it. So this certification validity is 3 years. So if you are a certified engineer, lot of companies will hire you. Why? If you become if you are a certified, right, you will become a partner of that vendor. If you do CCNA certification, you'll become a partner of Cisco, so that if you purchase any product, right, you'll get a 20% discount. That is the thing. And also, if you are a certified engineer, you'll get a more CCNA Cisco projects. Okay, so that's why the middle companies are hiring a candidates who are completed CCNA. But the real company will hire a talented person, and they will give you amount to do certifications. Currently, I have done plenty of certifications, but I did not spend single penny from my pocket. Company sponsored me. So that's why I'm also telling you, don't do certification until you gain a practical knowledge, and your company will sponsor you to do a certifications. Okay. So whoever is asking, right, that is a business purpose. Okay. Now, however, at least do a Juniper certificate. You see, the exam is very tough, Cisco. Okay, you have to get 820 marks. So the thing is, it will very tough to get that marks. You need a 6 months of preparation. You need to prepare terms. There are a hell lot of things. I wrote the CCNA exam in the year of 2016. I failed it because I know concepts, but the question is, each question is very, 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 very big. To read that question, entire your 2.5 hours will be, over. Its time is very limited. Okay, so that's why I'm encouraging the people to do Juniper certification. You will get with just $55. It means just 5,000 rupees, and I will give you the very, very, very good training. And total, so far, a lot of candidates are passed the certification, and no one failed so far. Okay, I'm giving you guarantee on that certification. And the wonderful thing is, you will write the certification at your home or at the exam center by your own only. You're not giving any amount to others to come to pass the certification. You will write by your own. I don't encourage such kind of things. Okay, that's why. So I'm only encouraging Juniper certification at the moment. Okay, keep it mind. Keep remember this. Okay, this is how the exam certification looks like. And if you pass, right, you'll get a scorecard like this. Okay, and and we are providing two types of internships, guys. Okay, now let me talk about this, which is very important now. Okay, I didn't, you know entered here. So there are a lot of people, experienced candidates, and freshers and non-technical people, right? Let's talk about freshers. Freshers, guys, remember, if you have skills, you'll get a job, even if you have a career gap. So before going to write it down here, I want to show you the success stories. Okay. And one more thing, for each and every class, we have a recorded sessions. We'll give it to you. Okay, for every class will be recorded, each class will be recorded, and we'll give it to you. And the materials, right, visit our Tungabhadra networks here. CCNA training recorded sessions, CCNP training videos, each and every section you will have a training videos. Go there, it is a password protected. Only the enrolled people will get this. Okay, if you see here, right, I prepared everything, all PPT materials, all recorded session in English and Telugu, and CCNA CCNP study guide, because it's just a name CCNA, but I'm giving you training at CCIE level, at packet level. Okay, and this is a guide, and this is a command sheets which I prepared. And the wonderful thing is this is a interview question and answers. If you read interview question and answers in internet, those are generalized keywords. This is all concept level interview question and answers, scenario based interview question and answers, hardware level issues and troubleshooting, Cisco iOS upgrade, everything we have here. You can download it from here. Parallelly, we will give you recorded sessions also. People are doing jobs, right? They miss the class. So you have to go to the recorded sessions, and I have a wonderful team. Okay. I have a wonderful technical team. These are the people. Okay. He's a managing director and a CFO. Okay. He's a finance officer. Please go on mute. Okay. So finance related, this is a guy, you can contact them. And he's a placement officer. These two guys are placement officers. Okay. So we are offering two projects, right? One is automation, one is core internship. I'll talk about this. Okay. This guy is another guy who can maintain automation thing. And these are the two persons. If you want to enroll the course, contact them, Varshini and Chaitanya. And these are the technical people. We are all are technical people. Okay. So the Palo Alto can be taken care by Palo Alto tac engineer. He's a Palo Alto tac engineer. He worked in Palo Alto. These two guys, Harsha and Karthik, these guys can take care of Palo Alto. And she's the person who can take care of automation. And this is a guy, Varun and Vinay and Sai and Rajesh. Two are placement officers, as well as they are also experienced candidates in networking. Okay, sorry. So yeah, these two people. These two people. So generally, these all are technical people, and I have hired recently two more people, not two more, three more people I have hired. So I didn't add it here. So we have total 11 members in technical. So who, if you miss any class, right, watch the recorded session, and we will create a WhatsApp group for each and every people. Okay, if suppose July 21st is the latest batch. See, this is the July 21st batch. Yesterday only we have completed one real-time project. So this is a real-time project I have given them, like SBI bank project. Okay. So anyhow, so we will create a WhatsApp group here. We will interact here. We will provide daily recorded session materials, everything. Okay. We will follow for whether you guys are doing laptop labs or not. Okay. So we'll follow up you with you in each and every WhatsApp group. Okay. So don't worry about content. The content is at next level, and we have a good technical team and people who are staying at US as well. So they can also get support from our team. Okay, during your US hours as well. Okay, these are the contact details. You can check it in website as well. Okay, go to website, go to home. All the contact numbers are listed here. Okay, you can just check it there. Okay, yeah. So 1 second, it's loading. I'm not sure why. Yeah, it's loading here now. Okay, so this is it. So my team contacts are here. I will give you contacts and you can contact them. And recently lot of people are selected. These are the people who got selected irrespective of background, whether you are civil, mechanical, doesn't matter. She's MTech 2020 passed out. She got package of 3 LPA. So from last doesn't have pics. Whatever we have, we uploaded here. Okay, so these are the candidates who got job recently. Okay, so she got 16 LPA, guys. So she's working in Cognizant. Her package was just 4 LPA. She got 16 LPA. We referred her in Juniper. She got in Juniper. Okay, so these all are the people who got selected recently, and we have a groups. For freshers, we have a freshers placements group. For experience, we have a experience placements group here like this. Okay, and US people also who are staying at US, we are giving support to them. I created a new group for them. I'll show you now. So this is a STPL, one of the service provider in Hyderabad. We refer them. We refer the candidates to this client, and people are selected. See, July 29th means just 2 days back. Okay, three people got selected on the same day. See, one is Anish Rao, one is Dunna Vamshi, and Pawan Sai. Okay, so these are the people. These are all our offer letters. So STPL and Vedang, Trace Networks, IBUS, and we have a lot of clients. I'm not able to remember, but we have a lot of clients, and we are getting more clients also because we are growing and people are recognizing us and they're asking profiles. The wonderful thing is we are not charging any single rupee from the client as well as from the candidate. We are giving free placement services. That is a policy from our end. That is a ethics of Tungabhadra Networks. Okay, these all are, you know, recent offer letters. You know, people who got selected. See, recently she got selected, right? Her name is Snehalata. She got selected in Juniper with a package of 24 LPA. Okay, so these are a lot of offer letters you can see here. Okay, so yeah, so now which course I need to take? So let me write it down here. For freshers, please listen carefully. For freshers, okay, CCNA is mandatory. CCNA routing and switching. Okay, CCNA is mandatory because I'm teaching the CCNA at high level, and JNCIA because Juniper is also a very good vendor. I will show you now. Right now, I will show you. Okay. Go to Naukari. If you want to search whether I have a jobs for this profile or not, go to Naukari. Search the skill name. So just now I am searching JNCIA in front of you. Guys, are you watching me? Are you seeing my screen? Are you there?
Yes, yes.
Right. So
Yes, sir.
what
Yes,
I
sir,
have
Ramesh.
what I have typed here JNCIA. JNCIA and network engineer. See here. See here. Do you have you know jobs are not about freshers, so go here and select just zero experience. Okay, now search the jobs here. Okay, see JNCIA. So router switches firewalls, right? So look at here, network support engineer. So just search here JNCIA. See here. So what is asking? He's asking CCNP, CCIER, JNCA equivalent. Lot of people doesn't have awareness. Okay, see Cisco and Juniper both are equal. The thing is, in real world they don't know this thing. So even if you know Juniper certification, it is good for you, right? So you will get this Juniper certification within 5,000 rupees and 100% guarantee. So recently, I think 2 days back there is a guy who passed in Juniper. I think JN0. We have a group here. Guy recently passed. When he passed, so he got 92 score. Do you have date? Yeah, July 31st. It means yesterday only. So this is July 31st, right? Are you seeing it? Yesterday he passed this exam. Okay. So if you pass this exam within 2 days, you will get a Juniper certification. Okay. So these are the lot of opportunities you have if you do certification. That's why I'm encouraging the people to do Juniper certification for freshers, JNCIA. And the wonderful thing is, guys, I will give you training. I will pay for your certification because you no need to worry about it until you pass the exam, until you get the certification. I will pay for you and I will take care of that. Okay. So for freshers, especially I designed this for freshers. This is freshers internships. This is freshers internship. Okay. This is only for freshers. Okay. Freshers internship. Take CCNA, JNCIA. If you take this right, we will give you free Linux training. Linux is very important, guys. Why, I show you GPUs, right? Where are these? Okay, if you go here, not this. Yeah, if you go here, right? All these networking devices, these Juniper, Cisco, all these networking devices, these are the hardware devices. In this hardware, we have operating system. That operating system is developing based on the Linux, whatever it is, right? In the Cisco also is XR versions. And the wonderful thing is in these GPUs, GB200, Arista, everywhere it is Linux. Linux is mandatory for everyone. At least the Linux for networking, guys. There are two things here. We have Linux server. So Linux server is for administration, but we are only teaching Linux for networking. how much we need for networking, Linux, right? Networking and network automation. Okay. So in this NVIDIA also, it is having operating system. That operating is developed based on the Linux. Is it make sense? So that's why we made this Linux training is mandatory for everyone, and we are giving this free Linux training to people who are enrolled this freshers internship. And along with this, we are giving free communication skills training. Okay, free communication skills training, because communication skills are very mandatory to convey your subject. This is not only communication skills, it is comes with personality development skills. It means how to behave professionally, like freshers doesn't aware of it. So how to write a email, professional email, so how to interact. So my HR, my company HR, she has a 8+ years of experience, she worked in TCS. Okay, she will train you. So she's a HR, right? HR will take care of it for freshers and experience, everyone she will give training. Okay, so that you will good at communication, you will good at personality development skills. Okay, this is an internship course. Okay, this course cost is, okay, you can ask to my team. So generally here only I will tell you everything is updated in website, but here I'm telling you these are the new courses. We made it mandatory. Earlier we included Palo Alto also, but for freshers we are not including Palo Alto now. This is very mandatory. Okay, someone is want to talk, they unmuted. Can you please go on mute? Okay, yeah. So the course cost of this freshers is 24,000 plus GST. Okay, in this certification cost also include. Guys, please go on mute. I'm requesting. Who is that? Brother Hemant, can you go on mute? Okay, I kept him mute. Okay, no problem. So the thing is, in this training, right? The Juniper training along with certification fee also included. You no need to pay anything, and until you pass, we'll pay for you. Okay, so this is the thing. So this is the cost for CCNA freshers, guys. So you can check it at Google. You can do research, and based on your interest and trust, and then only you can come to us. Okay. So whatever I'm delivering, right? Whatever we are delivering, that is what I'm showing you in front of you. Okay. This is for freshers internship. Does anyone having questions? Only freshers. If anyone having any questions, freshers, just unmute and talk. Then I will, if you don't have any questions, I will talk about experienced candidates. Any freshers here? Anyone having any questions?
హాయ్ సార్.
Yeah. Hi. Hi.
నా పేరు అంజన్ అండి.
Cheppa.
నాది 2019 పాస్డ్ అవుట్ సార్.
Okay.
అయితే యాక్చువల్‌గా 2021 నుంచి నేను నెట్వర్కింగ్ బిజినెస్ చేశాను.
Okay.
బిఎస్ఎన్ఎల్ ఫ్రాంచైజ్ తీసుకొని ఆహ్, ఆల్సో ఏపీ ఫైబర్ కనెక్షన్స్ కూడా ఇస్తా ఉన్నాను.
Okay.
ఫ్రాంచైజ్ తీసుకొని. బట్ ఇప్పుడు డొమైన్ చేంజ్ అవుదాం అనుకోని ఆన్‌లైన్‌లో సెర్చ్ చేస్తే మీ నెట్వర్క్ నేమ్ వచ్చింది.
That's fine. Okay.
అది ఎలా ప్రొసీడ్ అవ్వాలి ఏందని?
సో చెప్పాను కదా, ఎవరైనా సరే మీరు ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ క్యాండిడేట్ అనుకుంటే మీ దగ్గర ప్రాపర్ పే స్లిప్స్, ప్రాపర్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అండ్ రిలీవింగ్ లెటర్ ఉండాలి. ఓకే, ప్రాపర్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్
యాక్చువల్
రిలీవింగ్. 1 second. If you
ఆ!
if you if you treat yourself as experienced candidates, IT companies మీరు చెప్పే వర్బల్ థింగ్స్ నమ్మదు. దే నీడ్ ఏ ప్రూఫ్. సో పే
ఓకే.
స్లిప్స్ ఉండాలి, ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అండ్ రిలీవింగ్ లెటర్ ఉండాలి, అండ్ బ్యాంక్ స్టేట్మెంట్ కరెక్ట్గా ఉండాలి. ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్
ఓకే.
కరెక్ట్లీ ఇది అట్లీస్ట్ బ్యాంక్ స్టేట్మెంట్ కరెక్ట్గా ఉంటే పే స్లిప్స్తో పని లేదు. ఓకే,
ఓకే.
సో అట్లీస్ట్ బ్యాంక్ స్టేట్మెంట్, ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ లెటర్, రిలీవింగ్ లెటర్ ఈ రెండు ఉన్నా కూడా యు ఆర్ ఏ
ఓకే.
ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ క్యాండిడేట్. ఇవి లేనిచో
ఓహ్!
మీరు ఫ్రెషర్ అయినా పర్లేదు. రీసెంట్గా చూసారు కదా, నేను ఒక వీడియో అప్లోడ్ చేసా. 2011
అవునవును.
పాస్డ్ అవుట్, 2011 పాస్డ్ అవుట్ అయినా కూడా యూ విల్ గెట్ ఎ జాబ్. ఇక్కడ ఆల్ యూ నీడ్ ఈ స్కిల్స్. సో ఈ ఐటీ
ఓకే.
ఎన్వైర్న్మెంట్ అనేది ఒక బిజినెస్ అండి, ఐటీ కమర్షియల్ బిజినెస్. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే.
సో లెట్ మీ షో దిస్. సో రీసెంట్గా ఈ అబ్బాయి, ఓకే, హిస్ నేమ్ ఇస్ నాగేశ్వరరావు, 2011 పాస్డ్ అవుట్, బట్ హీ క్రాక్డ్ ఇట్, రైట్? సో ఐటీ
ఓకే.
కంపెనీస్ ఎలా ఉంటాయంటే ఇది కంప్లీట్లీ కమర్షియల్ అనమాట. అంటే వాళ్ళ దగ్గర ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. పని జరగాలనుకో నీకు సప్లీలు ఉన్నాయా చూడదు, ఏం చూడదు. పని జరగడం కోసం నీకు అక్కడ స్కిల్ చూస్తుంది అంతే. స్కిల్ ఉందంటే
ఓకే.
చాలు, దే విల్ హైర్ యూ అండ్ దే విల్ టేక్ యూ. స్కిల్ డస్ మ్యాటర్ హియర్. అక్కడ కెరీర్ గ్యాప్ స్టూడెంట్ ఉన్నాడు. నేను చాలా మందికి బ్యాక్లాగ్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి కూడా జాబ్స్ ఇప్పించాను. స్కిల్ డస్
ఓకే.
మ్యాటర్. నా దగ్గర వచ్చే క్లయింట్స్ మాత్రం స్కిల్ చూస్తారు ఎక్కువగా. సో
ఓ-
మేము రెఫర్ ఇచ్చేదే కాకుండా మేము రెజ్యూమ్ ప్రిపేర్ చేయించి
ఓకే.
బయట కూడా అప్లై చేపిస్తాం. ఇక్కడ మిమ్మల్ని మేము
ఓకే.
రెఫర్ చేయాలంటే ఒక ప్రాసెస్ ఉందండి. సో
ఓకే.
యూ మస్ట్ పాస్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ హియర్.
ఓకే.
ఓకే, ఇక్కడ 3 రౌండ్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఓకే,
ఓకే.
ఫస్ట్ రౌండ్ హెచ్ఆర్ రౌండ్, సెకండ్ రౌండ్
ఓకే.
టెక్నికల్, థర్డ్
ఓకే.
రౌండ్ ఆల్సో టెక్నికల్.
ఓకే.
సో ఇట్లా 3 రౌండ్స్ తీసుకొని మేము చాలా హార్డ్గా ట్రైనింగ్ ఇచ్చి 3 రౌండ్స్ టెక్నికల్గా మేము అన్ని క్లియర్ చేపిస్తాం. సో దట్
ఓకే.
క్లయింట్ దగ్గర మీరు ఈజీగా క్లియర్ చేయగలరు. బయట ఏ ఇంటర్వ్యూ వచ్చేసరి ఈజీగా క్లియర్ చేయగలరు. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే.
సో ఏ రోజు ల్యాబ్ ఆ రోజు చేయించి ఇంటర్వ్యూస్, ఐ మీన్ మంచిగా ప్రిపేర్ చేయించి ల్యాబ్స్ చేయించి ఇంటర్నల్గా ఇంటర్వ్యూ తీసుకొని ఒక యుద్ధానికి రెడీ చేసినట్టు రెడీ చేస్తాం. ఎందుకంటే
ఓకే.
ఎప్పుడు ఏ క్లయింట్ వచ్చి మాకు ప్రొఫైల్ అడుగుతుందో తెలీదు. ఎనీ టైమ్
ఓకే.
నవ్ ఏ డేస్ క్లయింట్స్ ఆర్ ఇంక్రీజింగ్. అవునా? సో మాకు ఎలా
అవును.
అంటే క్లయింట్స్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతున్నారు. సో ప్రొఫైల్స్ ఇప్పుడైతే ఇంకా 70 ప్రొఫైల్స్ కావాలి మాకు. 70. ఓకే, సో
ఓకే.
వీఆర్ స్టిల్ ఫిల్టరింగ్ ద క్యాండిడేట్. సో ఈ వీక్లోనే దాదాపు ఈ వీక్లో 8 మెంబర్స్ సెలెక్ట్ అయ్యారు ఓన్లీ 1 వీక్లోనే. నెక్స్ట్ వీక్లో
ఓకే.
ప్రొఫైల్స్ పంపించాం అండ్ వీఆర్ వెయిటింగ్ ఫర్ ద యూనో సెకండ్ రౌండ్కి షెడ్యూల్ అయ్యారు ఒక 5 మెంబర్స్. పిఎస్ఆర్ టెక్ హబ్ అని ఉంది, అక్కడ అక్కడ
ఓకే.
ఇచ్చాము ఒక 5 మెంబర్స్. సో ఇది జరుగుతుంది. నిన్ననే ట్రేస్ నెట్వర్క్స్కి 3 మెంబర్స్ని మళ్ళీ మేము రెఫర్ చేసాం. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ హౌ ద
ఓకే.
ప్రాసెస్ ఫర్ రెఫరల్. ఓకే, సో మీ దగ్గర ఇవి
ఓకే.
లేకపోతే మీరు ఫ్రెషర్, మీరు ఇది తీసుకోవాలి. ఓకే,
ఓకే.
లేదు నేను
ఓకే.
ఓన్లీ సీసీఎన్ఏనే తీసుకుంటా అంటే కూడా మీ ఇష్టం. సి
ఓకే.
ఏది చాలా మంది క్వశ్చన్ ఏమడుగుతారంటే మీకు తెలియదు కాబట్టి అన్న ఏది తీసుకుంటే బాగుంటుందని అంటారు. నేను ఇది
యాహ్!
తీసుకుంటే బాగుంటుందని నేను చెప్తాను. మీరు ఎంక్వైరీ చేసి మీకు ఏది నచ్చితే అది తీసుకోండి. ఏంటంటే ఒక మార్కెట్లో ఒక వస్తువు కొనాలంటే మనం ఫ్లిప్కార్ట్లో చూస్తాం, అదే అమెజాన్లో చూస్తాం. సేమ్
ఓకే.
సేమ్ ప్రోడక్ట్, సేమ్ ఏదైతే తక్కువ ఉందో అందులో కొంటాం కదా. కానీ ఆ ప్రోడక్ట్
అవును.
జెన్యునా కాదా అని మీరు వెరిఫై చేసుకొని మీరు తెలుసుకోవాలి. సో నేను కూడా ఇదే చెప్తాను. ఇది నేను
ఓకే.
చెప్పే స్కిల్స్. దిస్ ఈజ్ వాట్ ఐఎమ్ గివింగ్ టు యూ గైస్. ఓకే, నేను ఇలా
ఓకే.
చేస్తున్నాను. సబ్జెక్ట్ మాత్రం నెక్స్ట్ లెవెల్లో ఉంటుంది అండ్ ప్లేస్మెంట్స్కి ఏం చార్జ్ చేయట్లేదు అండ్ వీఆర్ అట్ హై లెవెల్. సో మొత్తం
ఓకే.
ప్రాక్టికల్ ల్యాబ్సే. ఇప్పుడు గైస్ కానీ గో ఆన్ మ్యూట్. సో కొత్త ఆఫీస్ తీసుకున్నాము గైస్, చెప్పడం మర్చిపోయా. వీఆర్ మూవింగ్ టు న్యూ ఆఫీస్ దట్ ఈస్ లొకేటెడ్ ఇన్ కేబిహెచ్పి యూపీ. మనము ఇక్కడ గూగుల్ మ్యాప్స్లో కూడా అప్డేట్ చేశాము. 2 ఫ్లోర్ బిల్డింగ్ తీసుకున్నాం. ఎందుకంటే క్లయింట్స్ వచ్చి మన దగ్గర ప్లేస్మెంట్ డ్రైవ్ కండక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. క్లయింట్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు మన దగ్గర స్పేస్ లేదు. ఓకే, సో అండ్ అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం క్యాండిడేట్స్ చాలా మంది వచ్చి ప్రాక్టికల్గా బాగా నేర్చుకుంటున్నారు. కాబట్టి ఒక 2 ఫ్లోర్ బిల్డింగ్ డెడికేటెడ్గా తీసుకున్నాం. వీఆర్ ఆల్సో స్టార్టింగ్ ద ప్లేస్మెంట్, నాట్ ఓన్లీ ఎడ్యుకేషనల్ సర్వీసెస్,
Uh,
ఐటీ సర్వీసెస్ కూడా స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నాము. ఆ ఐటీ సర్వీసెస్ అంటే సేమ్ ఇలా నెట్వర్కింగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ మేము హ్యాండిల్ చేస్తాం. పై ఫ్లోర్లోనేమో నెట్వర్కింగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ఉంటాయి, కిందనేమో ఎడ్యుకేషనల్ సర్వీసెస్ ఉంటాయి. సో దట్ ప్రాక్టికల్గా నేర్చుకోవడానికి యూ విల్ హ్యావ్ మోర్. యా, సమ్వన్ ఈస్ టాకింగ్.
no, no, no. Looks like some people doesn't understand Telugu, right? So they're commenting out to speak in English.
I'm talking in English only, right? Generally, okay. I'm explaining to this guy only. Okay, got it. What I'm saying is, yeah, understood, guys. So what I'm saying is, we recently shift our office to KPHB location, okay, where we have a, where we have a good infrastructure. Okay, a lot of students are coming, and IT companies, also they're coming and they're doing recruitment drive here. They're connecting a recruitment drive here. Okay, so we need a good workspace, right? That's why I have taken a new workspace. So from August 3rd, we are going to entering into a new office. Okay, it is near to KPHP only, which is already updated in Google Maps. I'm going to make a video and I'll announce it. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so for whoever is having these things, right, they are experienced candidates. Even in non-technical domain also doesn't matter. Whatever the designation you have in your payslip doesn't matter. If you have these things, you are an experienced candidate. If you don't have this, you are a fresher. And please choose internship. If freshers internship, okay, yeah.
Hi, Ramesh.
So what about experience?
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
What
Hi.
about experience?
I'm going to that step by step. So only freshers can talk now.
Yeah, hi, Sunil. Sorry for the interrupt. The person who was completed in engineering in civil engineering or mechanical, they can also able to do this.
Yes. So I'm showing now here people who took a degree history and economics. That guy got a job here. Okay, I'll show you his picture here.
But civil
Okay,
and mechanical is not a
doesn't
relevant
matter.
for.
Doesn't matter. This guy is a civil guy. This P Prakash is a
Oh,
civil guy. This is
oh,
just
great.
a entry ticket for job. How you when you will understand in Indian education system, even you do a PhD, that won't work. It's a entry ticket for a job. Agree with me or not? You did a plenty of projects in your BTech. You, sir, you did a lot of hard work for bindings only. So nothing will work for all freshers, right? Whoever has done their BTech final year project, we are not going to put that project in your resume. We will remove that project and we will give you networking projects. We will give you total 4 projects. You need to mention those 4 projects in your resume. Okay. So how exactly the resume looks like the fresher resume? It will be like this. So to answer your question, any degree is fine. It's just an entry ticket. Civil, mechanical, degree, anything. Okay, anything is fine. Okay, so resume looks like this. Okay, I'll explain you. Here, resume. So yeah, here you can see, right? Just an example of this resume. So this is how the resume is for fresher resume. So this is the projects, networking projects will give it to him. I mean, people. Okay, this is how the networking projects. Once you complete the CCNA, I mean internship year, right? We will give you digital certification. You can put like this. He put like this. He kept the certification, right? He completed the certification in Tungabhadra networks. Okay, he will get a certification like this. So just it's a digital certification. See here. So we will prepare a fresher resumes like this, and you can mention the certification you got it from Tungabhadra networks. At the time it was Ramesh Tech Library, but it is Tungabhadra networks. Once you just click on this, right? Any HR can verify your certification whether you have done a certification or not. How they will verify? Just click on this digital key. It will verify it online. Okay, understood? This is a valid credentials. This is a
Yeah.
digital key we are giving to each candidate. This will give to you whoever is completed interview here, or if they selected in any company, we will give it to them. At least if they give interview here, right, we will give you to the certification. So this certification will not give you just you if you completed the course. No, there is a rules, very strict rules here. Okay,
Sir,
so yeah,
sir,
yeah,
small doubt, sir.
yeah.
Actually, are you providing video records to me, right? Everyone who ever joined in Tungabhadra,
Mhm.
uh, they will get a personal mail ID, right?
Yes, you'll get access to the videos.
So, oh no, no, no. I am asking about personal mail ID. I am able to get it, right?
Yes, yes, personal, not personal email ID. You'll get a
Hmm.
website access. We have our
So,
website, right?
yeah, yeah.
In
So
this
that
website,
how much time is it valid?
it's permanent. Once you enroll here, you are the permanent member of Tungabhadra networks
Okay, okay,
until our last breath. Okay. So
okay.
there is no limit to learn here.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
not like
That's why.
Udemy.
Maybe,
Yeah. So
hmm.
that's why right. I'm very much passionate about studies and our education system and the technology. Okay. If you want to learn here, there is no barrier to learn here. So it's a permanent access. Yeah.
And one more thing, sir. Suppose if you provided, suppose one of the class I have missed, just assume that. So next day I am unable to understand the yesterday classes. Is there any person to explain the point?
Yeah, I already told you, right? I show you my members. Maybe you're seeing or not. There are 11
Yeah, yeah,
technical
yeah.
people. So in
Yeah.
Hyderabad location, we have physically 5 technical people. They are
Oh.
available to clarify your all your doubts. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh.
See, I'm running a organization from last 1 year. Last 1 year, you can just check it in Google.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're not if the candidate, I train almost 800 plus candidates. 800 plus candidates, I trained it. This is a proof. Okay. So I'm building a community. So once you completed the course, you will be part of this group. See, 631 network engineers are here in this group throughout the globe. Okay, and the new registration, right? Almost 900 people are there. I trained almost 800 plus candidates. Lot of people got a job, but they didn't inform me because of their personal reasons. That's okay. I'm happy because they got a job and they settled. The thing is, I'm building a community. It's a permanent access. In the troubleshooting group, we are discussing all real issues also, real world issues. Every Sunday I'm conducting a boot camp, and yeah, I'm discussing accordingly. Okay,
Okay.
fine. So let me talk about experienced candidates. It's running late here now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Hi. Hi,
Yeah,
Ramesh.
hi. Yeah, hi.
Yeah, this is Harsha. I
Yeah,
have the small query.
yeah.
I have the education gap and career gap also. Is it possible to learn this course?
If you have a proper degree, nothing is,
Yeah, yeah.
nothing will,
Yeah, proper
yeah,
degree.
proper degree. If
I
you have,
completed degree in 2016.
doesn't problem. If you have a career
Yeah,
gap or the education gap, doesn't problem. The thing is, all the IT companies looking for skills. If you have a skills,
skills.
they will hire you. Otherwise, they will not. Even if you done a job, if you even if you done a graduation from IIT, if you don't have skills, they won't. Okay.
Yeah,
So if you have a skills and if you know how to express your skills in a LinkedIn platform and other, yeah, you'll get it. That's why my clients are looking for a candidates who are having skills, not for these
yeah,
things.
okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
no problem. And let me everyone go on mute.
Hello.
I will talk to you
Sir,
each and everyone.
Hello, sir.
I will talk to you each and everyone. Please go on your mute. Let me announce the prizes here first. Then I will talk to you. Just 2 minutes, okay? Just 2 minutes. I'll talk to each and everyone. Okay. So this is a freshers prizes. And what about the experience? Okay. Experience. Experience means technical and non-technical, both technical and non-tech. Okay. So non-technical common question is, hey, my designation is sales manager, my designation is something else. Nothing will happen, because if you join in any Infosys or TCS company, they will give you a role called system engineer. That means you are not a network engineer, you are also a network engineer, you are also a software engineer, you are also an analyst, anything. The thing is, designation just it's a it's a name based on the company, right? They will create a designations. Okay. So which technology you worked during background verification also, they will check you are the permanent employee of the company or not. That's it. They will not check which company, which technology you worked and all. Where they will check during interview process, 2 rounds, 3 technical rounds will be there. During interview process, they will check your technical skills, whether you really worked or not. That's it. But background verification, they will only check whether you are the member of your that company or not. So designation doesn't matter, please understand that. Designation doesn't matter, whatever the designation it is. Okay, for both technical and non-technical. Okay, for both and non-technical, what exactly you need is very important. Okay, CCNA is mandatory, and CCNP is mandatory, because MPLS and advanced technologies you must learn. If you need a good package, please go on mute. If you need a very good package, you must learn CCNA, CCNP, and Palo Alto, PCNSE. You know, right? I just show you the Palo Alto is the number 4 in all the other skills and number 1 in security design. Okay, these three will come. These three. So in experienced people, I design 2 internships. One is core networking. There is no coding here. Core networking internship. Okay. There is no coding here. This is purely non-coding. Okay. It's non-coding. So some people don't like coding, right? They can simply choose this core networking internship. And this internship cost is 36 plus GST. Just wait. Okay. So in this internship, we are giving real-time projects, which is cost of 15K, is free real-time projects. Very important. What is real-time project? Lot of non-technical people or technical people may know, but non-technical people, they don't know how the tickets will come. These real-time projects consist of P1, P2 tickets, real-time scenario-based questions, like how real-time issues, not questions, real-time issues. How you will troubleshoot P1, P2 tickets, hardware level issues, protocol level issues, bug issues. Okay. So that entire real-time projects training is completely free, whoever is taking this internship. Okay. And along with this, linux linux is also free. Along with this, communication skills training also free. Okay. Along with this, okay, placements. So everyone is looking to everyone is looking right to get a job in product based companies. Yeah, recently we referred 3 candidates in product based companies, so everyone got selected. Juniper 2 members. Okay, 1 second. So Juniper 2 members got selected. In Oracle, it's in the process. Okay, so the thing is, in product based companies they will ask you questions at packet level. I'm telling you, the experienced candidates especially. Okay, whoever is experienced candidate, right? So they will ask you all the questions at packet level. Just watch my interview, mock interview with one of the candidate in YouTube. You'll come to know. Same way they will ask you. Okay, and now communication skills training, real time projects, and Linux. So this is 7K cost individual. This is 1K. Okay, this is absolutely free for you with, okay, one to one session with me. So once you completed this real time projects, right, I will interact with you one to one because you have different background, right? I will give you one to one sessions and I'll prepare your resume until you get a job where we will be with you. Okay, in product based company or with good hike. Okay, skills are very mandatory. So we have currently 4 technical people, very high, very, we are working at very high level. We will give you one to one session, either me or Karthik sir or Harsha or Ranga. We have total 4 technical people. We will take internally one to one session. Okay, so this is core network internship. This internship will take, okay, total 75 days. Total 75 days it will take. Okay, total 75 days with real world labs and everything. So the course, and one more thing, one more course is free here absolutely, that is Juniper. Juniper training is also absolutely free here. Only you need to pay 5,000 rupees for certification. Okay, I will give you all these courses absolutely free if you enroll this. Okay, so Juniper training is also a 7K cost. Okay, almost. Okay, so guys, for whoever is experienced candidate in core, if you want to take a core networking internship, non-coding, these are the courses we are offering. It means CCNA, CCNP, PCNSE, Linux, real-time projects, and JNCIA training and one-to-one session. Everything will come under this cost, and this is a budget for that. Okay, so this is it. And in core also, this is both for non-technical and technical guys. This is for both technical and non-technical. Okay, and other one, this is core networking internship, and other one is network automation. So other one is network automation. This is, okay, network automation. Okay, this is a network automation internship. The other one is network automation internship. Okay, this is network automation internship. Here we give you CCNA and Python training completely. Okay, Python, and then we'll give you Linux mandatory, and GitHub training here. We'll give you GitHub training here, and Ansible basics, very important, and network automation real-time projects. Because currently this is a boom. Currently network automation is a boom. Okay, currently network automation is a boom because in data center you have seen thousands of devices, right? If you want to configure those thousands of devices, you cannot do it manually. You can write a scripts. Currently I'm working as a network automation engineer only, so we can write a scripts and you can push the config to all the devices. Okay, this is a network internship, network automation internship program. Okay, everything will start from August 5th. From August 5th, all the courses will be started one by one. You can contact my team and enroll it accordingly. Okay, this is a network internship program. It includes with CCNA, Python, Linux, GitHub, and Ansible, and real-time projects. Along with this, which is free, same. Along with this, communication skills training free, same. Whatever you're getting right here, hello, whatever you're getting right here, everything will be free here. Okay, everything will be free, and the cost is also same. Cost is also same here, same plus GST. Okay. So, and we have a customized thing also. People who only want CCNA, CCNP, contact Vamshi. He will tell you the price. Okay. This is all about it, guys. And one more thing, there are a lot of freshers. Those freshers, they already know Python. If you guys already know Python, it is very good advantage. We'll help you with only CCNA. Okay. CCNA and other trainings. You can contact personally to my CFOs or my technical team will assist you. For freshers who already know Python, means you have a good Python knowledge, like list, dictionaries, regex. If you're able to write a code, right, with loops and conditions and all, how to iterate the data and everything, it's good for you. Okay. Yeah. So this is all about, you know, internships and individual courses. Guys, you can take any individual course also. Okay. You can take any individual course. It's up to you. This is what we are delivering here. This is what we are providing here. Now you can do research, and if you feel it is worth it, and it is good for your career, you can contact my team to enroll. Now I will take your one-to-one questions. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording session now, because your one-to-one questions are personals that should not be in public. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much everyone for your patience.